Hey guys, welcome to Fashion on a Budget. My name's Dionis. Today we're going to be reviewing this month's GQ Selects, and I'm going to be budgeting them down as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So kicking things off, we got a floral print shirt with a camp collar by Ami, originally $240, made of 100% cotton and in black and green. This is a pretty nice shirt. It's got a regular fit, it seems, and I found a great alternative at ASOS for only $40. It's made of viscose, also short sleeve, and it's a Hawaiian print with a Kemp collar as well. So I think that that's actually a pretty good alternative for an Ami shirt that costs at least $200 more. After that, we got a white cashmere silk blend knitted tank top by the Elder Statesman for $445. Honestly, I think that's a little bit too much, but I did find an easy alternative at H&M, just a plain white cotton tank top. It's got a chest pocket to the left of it, and it's plain and simple, only $6. You can't go wrong. After that, we got a cream gross grain trimmed straw Panama hat by Lock & Co. Hatters for $350. And I found a great alternative at H&M as well. It's just paper straw in a natural white color and looks almost exactly the same for 13 bucks. Next up, we got a stainless steel archived Waterbury watch with a brown webbing strap by Timex. Retails for $145. Nice looking watch. Honestly, it's not too much either, considering Timex ranges between $50 to $150. So it's usually in a good budget-friendly price range. But if you wanted something just a little bit less, I did find a stainless steel Expedition Scout watch with a tan nylon strap by Timex. Only going for $44. You can't beat that. It's a great option, and Timex usually lasts for a long time. Next up, we talk about shoes. They got the black polished leather derby shoes, the collaboration between Vettermans and Churches, for $1,520. That's a lot of money considering you're only paying for the name at that point. There's nothing that Vettermans does that will make this shoe a lot better, and so I think that you should definitely opt for, even though they're not the best of quality, a black leather derby shoe by Zara, only $100. If you want to go for that look, it's totally worth it, and I definitely recommend it. And lastly, they use these trousers for this outfit and the next, and that's the beige Boston slim fit cotton suit trousers by Acne, and they retail for $370. Now, you don't have to look for a suit trouser. It could be a dress-up trouser, it could be a chino. It could work either way, and I found a great alternative in a cotton slim tapered trouser by Dockers in the Safari colorway for only 61 bucks. And I think that they're a great alternative to the Acne Studio pair. Now we're going to be talking about totals. So the GQ outfit came out to $3,070, whereas my outfit came out to $264, making the difference of $2,806. So I think it's a pretty big difference, and we'll see how the next outfit works out. So on the model, he has on a Shark Applique distressed blue denim jacket by Saint Laurent. It's originally $1,790, and honestly, I didn't go for a jacket that looked exactly like this one because I didn't see the Shark Applique on the back when I saw the picture. So I just found a denim trucker jacket by Levi's in the icy blue color for only 90 bucks. We got the white cotton dinosaur print t-shirt by Saint Laurent, retails for $350. And my alternative is a $30 white cotton striped short sleeve sweater by Zara. Looks very similar. It's got the yellow piping on the chest and has a similar fit. Only thing, the Zara one might be a little bit thicker considering it's a sweater, but if you're just going for the aesthetic, I definitely would recommend it. Next up, I actually didn't need to find an alternative for, but it's the black and light gray Anaheim Factory skate high sneakers by Vans, just 85 bucks. You can't go wrong with that. We got a Saint Laurent black acetate square sunglass for 360 bucks. And I found an alternative that looks exactly the same. Originally I found it at ASOS, but then I found the brand on the internet, and it's called AJ Morgan Eyewear. They're called the Knox Square sunglasses. They're made of plastic, but they look exactly the same, just 24 bucks. So let's continue. And that brings us to our totals. For GQ, it came out to 3,020 bucks. My alternative outfit came out to 315 bucks, making a difference of $2,705. So let's go on to the next outfit. We got a white cotton t-shirt with a navy blue stripe by Polo Ralph Lauren, only 65 bucks. Usually I wouldn't go out looking for an alternative for something so budget friendly, but if you wanted something a little bit easier on the wallet, I would definitely recommend the white cotton t-shirt with a marine blue stripe by the French Connection at ASOS. Only 38 bucks. Looks exactly the same. Next up, we got a navy blue cotton twill cargo trouser by Balmain. Retails for 1,275 bucks. It's got a banding on the bottom, so it's actually like a jogger. They're a little bit too much in my opinion. I found a great alternative at this British brand called River Island for 70 bucks. It's the navy blue cotton cargo joggers, and even though they might not be the same materials at all, they still carry that same aesthetic with the zippers and the cargo pockets. So check them out. Next we got the infamous white leather and embroidered water snake sneakers by Gucci. They retail for $620. You already know where they got their inspiration from. They got them from the Adidas Stan Smith that only retail for 60 bucks. Great leather on them. You could beat them up and get a new pair to keep them clean. And it's a no-brainer for this. So let's move on. We got some gold aviator sunglasses by Ray-Ban. They retail for $150. And again with AJ Morgan Eyewear, I found them at ASOS and now I couldn't recommend them anymore. For 24 bucks, you get a very similar looking aviator sunglass. This one's called the Chris in their collection, and it's got the gold rimming as well, and they look very similar, so I don't think you could go wrong with that. Next up, we got the statement piece in the next two outfits. It's actually the GG Printing Satin Jersey Track Jacket by Gucci, and it retails for 1,750 bucks. Even though it looks great, it's also really tough to find something similar for it, but lucky for me, ASOS is a great alternative for them, and they have a black oversized floral velour track jacket, and it's on sale for only 20 bucks. I think ASOS is really good about their sale merchandise and their return policy, so if it doesn't work out for you, I'm pretty sure you can send it back. Now we come out to the totals. The GQ outfit came out to 3,860 bucks. My alternative outfit came out to 212 bucks, making a difference, a total of $3,648. A huge amount of money that you're saving. If you at least try to switch up some of the pieces, that's the best way to do it. Moving on with the fourth outfit, we got the beige brushed cotton Soho slim fit suit jacket by Paul Smith. It retails for 835 bucks, and I actually found a great option at Mango. It's a Sand Peak cotton unstructured blazer for only 140 bucks. It's a great looking jacket that you could just beat up and just wear over anything. It's got no lining. So let's move on. So under the model, he has a white cotton printed logo t-shirt by Gucci. It retails for 420 bucks. Too much for a t-shirt in my opinion, so definitely go for the option I'm recommending, which is a white cotton printed t-shirt by Polo Ralph Lauren for only 45 bucks. I wanted to find a t-shirt that had that aged look that the Gucci t-shirt has. Looks like you washed it a couple times and the print started to crackle. I found another great brand that does that is Lucky Brand. They do great vintage style clothing, so I think 45 bucks compared to 420 is a lot better. Next up, we got a stainless steel chronograph watch with a tan leather strap by Shinola, and my option is the $85 stainless steel Waterbury watch with a brown leather band by Timex. So usually in watches I say don't try to skimp out if you're looking for quality, but as I've said, if you're going for the aesthetic and going for something that looks exactly the same, go for this Timex. Next up, we got a $690 skinny fit jean by Saint Laurent in blue. And my alternative is a 512 slim taper fit jeans by Levi's for only 30 bucks. I'm pretty sure that's on sale, so check them out. I think they had a lot of sizes, that's why I put it in the list. Now we got the ever popular horse bit loafer by Gucci in black, and they retail for 670 bucks. My alternative actually got sold out before I put it in, so I had to find another option. The original option was by Zara. They looked almost exactly alike, they just didn't have the little Gucci banding in the top. But this alternative is just as good, and they retail for $125. And they're called the Burbank Penny Loafer by Floorshine. They got that pebble leather grain look, so I'm sure they're comfortable. I'm sure they're nice and soft. Lastly in the outfit, we got a leather trimmed printed canvas backpack by Givenchy. Retails for 1,365 bucks. That's a lot of money for canvas, and even though it has a little bit of leather, I think that's a little bit too much. But you won't find another option that looks just like this backpack. And so the closest I could find is a Herschel Supply Co. backpack. It's called the Woodland Camel Striped Settlement backpack, and it retails for 70 bucks. Closest I could find to a backpack like the Givenchy one. So you want something in the same realm as that backpack, go for that. And that brings us to our totals for the outfit. The GQ outfit came out to $6,480. No doubt a lot of that is coming from the backpack. And my alternative outfit came out to $515, and the difference came out to $5,965. A lot of money being saved there. So now let's move on to the last pair of outfits. So first we got a navy cotton tank top with white stripes by Lawn Fawn for an extreme amount of $475. Not worth it in my opinion. It's just cotton. You can find something better. And I actually did try to look for a luxury tank top, and that's by Saturdays NYC. It's in black and white. It's called the Rosenfeder tank top, and it's only 65 bucks for something that feels good, is a little bit thicker, and will last you a long time. Now we got the perforated nubuck Achilles sneakers by Common Projects for 450 bucks. GQ is raving about them lately. They have like 3 articles about them, and if you can't afford those, I found a great looking alternative, a gray soft leather sneaker by Zara for only 50 bucks. Now, the leather is going to be questionable, I know, but the aesthetic is very similar. The slim profile of the sneaker is resonated in this Zara pair, and it's not perforated though, but perforation is very subtle to the eye, and nobody will be able to tell. And lastly, for the outfit, we got a gray and gold wool Prince of Wales check suit by Stella McCartney that together the suit jacket and suit pants came out to $2,250. That's not too bad for a whole suit by a designer. Usually they range from $5,000 all the way to $10,000 for a nice luxury designer suit. And my alternative is a Talia gray and tan plaid slim fit suit, and you can find that at Macy's right now. As of this recording, it retails for $255. Before that sale, I know it was at $300. They're very similar in color scheme, and all you need is a tailor to make it look just as good as it does on the model. Now we get to our totals. The GQ outfit came out to $3,175. My alternative outfit came out to $370 to $415, depending on whenever you saw the video. And the total difference is ranging between $2,805 to $2,760. So, not bad. This is actually one of the lesser differences, mainly because there's only 3 pieces in this outfit. And now moving on to the last outfit, we got a blue cotton Oxford Geno dress shirt by Hugo Boss. Retails for $155. There's a bunch of Hugo Boss outlets. You can try them out as well. Check out if they have a very similar looking shirt. But my alternative is by the Tie Bar. If you guys didn't know, the Tie Bar does make dress shirts, and now they got them for 55 bucks. And it's a light blue point down collar dress shirt. Looks very similar to this. It's not an Oxford, but it's just as good. Next up, we got a light brown linen silk blend tie by Canali. The weird thing is that on the Mr. Porter website, they got a completely different tie. It's actually striped, but I'm hoping that Canali has the same tie that the model has on. My alternative though is only 20 bucks, and it's by Ties.com. It's a butterscotch microfiber tie. I really like the website of Ties.com. It's very nice and professional looking, and it's got great pictures of the ties in the pocket squares. And speaking of pocket squares, we got a light brown silk twill pocket square by Turnbull and Astor for $105, just like the tie earlier. They got a different pocket square in the Mr. Porter website than they do on the model at GQ, but I did find another option at Ties.com for only 10 bucks. It's the beige cotton Kingman pocket square. I didn't go for something that looked exactly like the one that the model had, but something that could work with that outfit either way. And lastly, we got a black full grain leather briefcase by Lawn Fawn for $1,895. That is a lot of money, almost $2,000 on a bag. My option is not even leather, it's a black PVC engraved briefcase by Mango, only 70 bucks. Looks almost exactly alike. Lawn Fawn likes their minimalist design, and so do a lot of these fast retailers, so that makes it very easy to find. And now we go to the totals. That came out to $6,080 for the GQ outfit, and my outfit came out to only $510, making the difference a total of $5,570. Well guys, that's the video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like up button, subscribe and share, and be sure to stay tuned for the next video.